Mayor-elect Katie Wilson is laying out her vision for Seattle. Last night, her campaign team announced who will lead her administration, including her pick for deputy mayor. Fox 13's Alejandra Guzman is breaking down who's on board with insight from our political analyst.
Hi, I'm Katie Wilson, and I'm running for, hold on, let me try that again. I'm Katie Wilson, and I'm Seattle's mayor-elect.
Katie Wilson is just weeks away from stepping into the mayor's office, but she's already assembling her team, a group of people she believes will help her tackle Seattle's biggest challenges.
I won my race with a mandate to build an affordable Seattle. I couldn't have gotten here without you, and I still need your support.
The mayor-elect took to X today after sharing her 65-member transition team. People from diverse backgrounds, she says, will focus on reaching out to the community.
We're going to help to turn my campaign platform into reality for Seattle residents.
Wilson says she won't agree with everyone, and she doesn't expect her team to agree with her on everything either. Political analyst Sandeep Kaushik says her leadership choices are very telling about how the mayor-elect plans to govern.
Personnel is policy in some sense, right? And it's a very interesting mix of folks that she's brought on.
One name getting attention, Deputy Mayor Brian Surratt, who has deep ties to the Seattle business community outside of the mayor's base of support. You may remember he was previously announced as Wilson's transition co-chair. He was key in helping raise Seattle's minimum wage to $15 an hour in 2014.
What she's saying is, hey, I want to have some dialogue across the divides in the city. I want to bring in some people that have relationships that maybe, she doesn't, have as deep a relationship with folks in the business community.
Another key role is Jen Chan, who will be overseeing nearly 40 departments, which Kaushik says is unusual.
That's a lot for any person to take on, right? There's always stuff bubbling up from all the different silos of the city, and to have one person kind of put a lasso around all of that and corral it for the mayor is going to be, is going to be a challenge, I think. But Jen Chan is somebody who, again, deep city experience, and I think is an experienced, smart pick for that.
Overall, Wilson says the senior leadership team shares one goal: making Seattle more affordable. But how realistic is it?
I think that's a big question, right? And I will say this, the mayor-elect is putting a lot of markers down. She wants to really try to drive bold, progressive change in the city. It's easier said than done, right? Like, there are going to be a lot of challenges. There's a budget deficit that she's going to have to deal with. There are going to be, lots of entrenched special interests that are going to want to say, well, we don't really want you to make this change or that change, right? And she's an outsider coming in without a lot of direct experience doing that kind of work. So just the challenges of getting your arms around the government is going to be one thing, and then to do this big, bold, progressive agenda on top of that is going to be a challenge.
This is your city. Let's do this together.
Alejandra Guzman, Fox 13 News.
Fox 13 reached out to the mayor-elect and some members of her leadership team. We'll let you know when we hear back.